5 of the NFL. And we've got the rocket-armed Will Levis. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Titans and the Cards. All that and more coming up next.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October...
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
3 down. 4 downs down. Hey, come on, come on. Here. And 24, Linda. Select green.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. Here's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taking it.
Okay. Go, rabbit. Go.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, off. 19, set.
Again, it's Pollard. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Got his man at the 6, and he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Kill. 19.
Again, they try Pollard. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
19.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. A dot. Set to go now on first and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
19.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. They'll go play action here with Brissett. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one good for 26 yards.
Middle. 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Cardinals,
Throwing again, Brissett. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept.
Hey, kill. 19.
We're set now on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun is Brissett. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike.
First and 10.
19. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He'll go right and find his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Hey. 19. Set. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Brissett. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll throw with Brissett. And that is incomplete. So it's a win here for the Titans. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.